Hello and welcome back to Brainzone, the channel of awesome facts where you can learn something new every day. Onions have been popular for a long time, as far back as the Egyptians of 2500 BC. We can even see evidence that the onion was worshipped. It was said to represent eternity due to its construction of concentric layers. Onions are highly nutritious, featuring good amounts of protein and fiber, as well as vitamin C, selenium, folate, and various antioxidants. Even the tear-inducing sulfate compounds in onions, noticeably allicin, deliver health benefits such as reducing your risk of cancer. Eating some onion every day can do a body good, but overeating may affect your body as well. So today, we'll be discussing amazing things that can happen to your body if you start eating onions more often. Today we're bringing more interesting and informative topics for you, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more up-to-date and informative content. Just one click on the bell icon and stay with us. Now, let's begin with the amazing things that can happen to your body if you start eating onions more often. Number 1. Lower cancer risk. Onions contain certain organ sulfur compounds that give them their distinctive smell, but also work to detoxify the carcinogens that we consume every day. That translates to a lower lifetime risk of cancer. Research suggests that the more onions you eat, the greater the protection. But before you start an all-onion diet, know that combining onions with turmeric has a synergistic effect, and that garlic offers a similar protection. It's still a great idea to eat onion often, but you can add these other ingredients to extend the benefits, rather than eat all onions all the time. Number 2. Lower diabetes risk. Onions are also fantastic for lowering your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This form of diabetes occurs when insulin becomes ineffective at processing glucose. It typically happens due to a diet chronically high in sugar. When you eat onion, it increases the amount of available insulin in your system. The allyl propyl disulfide in onions takes up some of the spots in the liver where insulin becomes inactivated, thereby leaving more insulin in the bloodstream to process glucose. Number 3. Better cardiovascular health. Onions are high in an antioxidant called quercetin, which, like all antioxidants, benefits health by neutralizing free radicals that otherwise cause cellular damage. The quercetin is special in that it keeps arteries soft and elastic. It also plays a role in regulating blood pressure and lowers the level of LDL cholesterol in people at risk for cardiovascular disorders. Therefore, eating some onion every day supports cardiovascular health and minimizes the risk of heart disease. Number 4. Enhanced immune function. The quercetin in onions does more than support heart health. It works in conjunction with the selenium that onions also contain to strengthen the immune system. Selenium and quercetin together have been found to reduce inflammation throughout the body. This power combo also seems to moderate immune function, stimulating a response and then scaling it back as necessary. Overactive immune function can cause a host of problems, not the least of which is the chronic inflammatory disease of arthritis. Number 5. Allergy relief. Seasonal allergies cause itchy eyes, runny nose, and a scratchy throat. They're uncomfortable and lead many people to rely on allergy medications for relief. But these medications come with side effects that can be troubling as well. Next time you're suffering from allergies, try eating some onion before you pop a pill. Quercetin blocks allergy-causing and inflammatory compounds and can therefore provide a significant reduction in your symptoms. Number 6. Lesser food poisoning risks. You may have heard that cut onions are the unrecognized source of food poisoning in all kinds of food. The story goes that onions are so prone to bacterial growth that it's not safe to cut and then store them any length of time. But don't believe everything you hear, because the truth is the exact opposite. Onions contain antibacterial compounds that slow bacterial growth. Not only are they safe to cut and store for up to 7 days, but eating onion with any meal makes you less likely to get sick from other ingredients. Number 7. Reduced risk of blood clots. Clotting is an important function for blood because it seals injuries and prevents excessive blood loss. However, when a clot forms within an artery or vein, it can be deadly. Technically called thrombus, a blood clot in the wrong place can block critical blood flow and starve other parts of the body of the oxygen and nutrients they need. A thrombus may also migrate to the heart or lungs and cause death. Onions contain something called rutin that can prevent the formation of these dangerous clots. Interestingly, clots that form in an artery are rich in platelets, but clots found in veins are high in fibrin. Rutin has been found to dissolve both kinds. Alright friends, hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, don't forget to subscribe to Brainzone to be notified when our next video is live, and for watching more informative videos in the future. Keep watching. Onions are a good source of many nutrients like vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and phytonutrients. They provide several health benefits, as well as beauty benefits. However, it should be noted that in addition to the health benefits, there are also some side effects of eating onions in excessive quantities. You should know about the major side effects of eating too many onions as well. You should know about the major side effects of eating too many onions. Number 1, may cause intestinal gas and abdominal bloating. The side effect of eating too many onions is their ability to cause intestinal gas in your body. This side effect is mainly due to the presence of natural sugars like fructose. Our stomach is not very efficient in digesting most sugars, and fructose is one of them. As sugar doesn't get digested properly by our stomach, it enters the intestines where it gets broken down by bacteria, and during this process, gas gets formed. In lower quantities, this is not a threat. However, if you're consuming too many onions, then the level of intestinal gas could increase, and this may give rise to digestive problems like abdominal bloating, discomfort, increased flatulence, and more. Food intolerance is not life-threatening, but sometimes it can lead to nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. Number 2, may cause heartburn. Eating onion on a regular and moderate basis is beneficial for our heart and helps keep our cardiovascular system healthy. However, too much of everything is bad, and the same goes for onions. People who eat onions in excessive quantities are more likely to experience digestive problems like heartburn, and pregnant women are at a higher risk for heartburn. Heartburn is a condition where a person feels a burning sensation and extreme pain in their chest. This mainly occurs when the acid present in our stomach gets flowed in the upward direction into the esophagus. For this reason, it's advisable to eat onions in moderation, and pregnant women should consume onions only after consulting with their doctor. Number 3, may interfere with certain medications. Another major side effect of eating too many onions is their ability to interfere with blood-thinning drugs. Onions, especially green onions, contain a high level of vitamin K. Vitamin K is a naturally occurring vitamin that aids in blood clotting, and this is the exact opposite of what blood thinners do. Number 4, can be irritative to skin of some individuals. Onion is beneficial not only for our health, but also for our skin, and for this reason, onion juice is being used for treating skin bruises, wounds, pimples, and more. This benefit of onions is mainly due to their antiseptic properties. However, it should also be noted that not everyone's skin is comfortable with onions, and some are allergic to them. These individuals must avoid applying onion or onion juice to their skin, as it may otherwise cause an allergic reaction like skin itching, irritation, redness of skin, and more. Number 5, may cause bad breath and a strong aftersmell. Onions contain a good amount of sulfur that provides many benefits like cell detoxification, it aids in insulin production, and makes arteries and veins flexible. However, it's also linked to causing bad breath and a strong aftersmell. For this reason, it's advisable to eat onions in a limited quantity. Number 6, too much fiber is bad. Onions are an excellent source of dietary fibers that provide many health benefits. The dietary fibers present in onions play an important role in keeping our digestive system healthy, as it acts as a natural laxative, improves bowel movement, and thus provides relief from constipation and other digestive problems like abdominal bloating, indigestion, flatulence, and more. It also adds in weight management, as it keeps our stomach satisfied for a longer duration and decreases our urge to eat again and again, thus controlling overeating and obesity. Although dietary fibers present in onions provide many benefits, it's still better to eat them in moderation. A high level of dietary fiber is bad for our health and gives rise to problems like cramping, diarrhea, malabsorption, constipation, intestinal gas, abdominal bloating, intestinal blockage, and more. So these were the amazing things that can happen to your body if you start eating onions more often. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can join the Brainzone squad and be part of the channel. Thanks for watching the video.